Okay, so I've already loosened up my lug nuts. The car is now lifted up. So at this point, I'm just taking the nuts off. I'm gonna pull the wheel off. Okay, now that I have the wheel off, I'm gonna take a 19, the light's too bright. Anyway, take a 19 millimeter wrench. And in order to take the caliper off, I have to remove this bolt, and I'm not sure if I can get it, but there's actually another one. If you can see my wrench, there's another one like underneath it right here. But you'll recognize it because it looks exactly the same. You know, while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and just replace my brake pads. You're gonna need a 14 millimeter wrench for that. So yeah, you take out this top bolt. The top bolt's gonna be right above the drain. Oh, let me see if I can get a better zoom. Oh, that's a lot clearer. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, we're gonna take this out. Just go ahead and pull that out. Set that down carefully because it still has grease on it, and you want the grease because it prevents a lot of the brake sound. You pull this bad boy back, and from here you can pull your brake pads out, and then just repeat on both sides. And that boy goes ahead and slides out like that. And now that I'm putting new pads in, make sure you put some grease on the back of the backing plate. That blue stuff is the grease. You want this because it prevents the car from making that squeaking sound when you stop. So now that we've replaced the pads, we have to push this piston back in. Use a C-clamp. Alright, got the pads in. I push this part of the caliper back on into the bracket. Now we're going to take this this bolt, the one that we took out, we're going to put that one back in. Go ahead and tighten her back up. Okay, so since I replaced the brake pads, now we're back to taking off the caliper like we mentioned earlier. I did loosen this bolt up, so now I'm just going to take this bolt out and proceed from there.